the sparkling clean day in Sparklewood. After the big storm in Sparklewood, the meadow was full of giant, squelchy mud puddles. Pip the fox and Blythe the bunny thought it was the perfect day for a muddy adventure. They jumped and splashed, sending brown droplets flying everywhere. Wix the squirrel heard the splashing and scurried down from his tree. He joined his friends, tossing muddy leaves into the air like confetti. Soon, Pip's bright orange fur was covered in sticky brown spots, and Wix's bushy tail was heavy with mud. After a while, the sun came out, and the mud began to dry. Blythe looked at her paws and let out a little sneeze. "Oh dear," she said, scratching her side. "The dirt is making me feel very itchy and a bit sleepy." Pip looked at his own paws. They were dark, sticky, and covered in tiny bits of grit. He remembered that grumble germs love to hide in dirt and can make forest friends feel unwell. He knew they couldn't stay messy for long. Wix knew exactly what to do. He led Pip toward the bubbly brook where the water was clear and sparkled like diamonds. "It's time for a Sparklewood wash," Wix chirped, pointing to the refreshing water. Wix found some special soapy berries that grew near the bank. He showed Blythe how to rub the berries between her paws until they created a mountain of white, fluffy bubbles that smelled like fresh mint. Pip stepped into the shallow part of the brook. He took a soft, wide leaf and used it like a sponge to scrub his tummy and his long foxtail. He watched as the brown mud washed away in tiny, swirling circles. Blythe was very careful with her hygiene. She used the minty bubbles to wash behind her long, floppy ears and all the way down to her cottontail. She felt the itchiness disappear, replaced by a fresh, clean feeling. Once they were clean, Pip and Wix decided that their play area needed a wash too. They didn't want the grumble germs to stay on their favorite toys. They worked together to wash the muddy stones and clear away the dirty leaves. Just then, Bluey the bird landed on a branch nearby. "My nest is full of dust and old twigs from the storm," he chirped sadly. Blythe reached up to help Bluey sort through his nest, removing the dirty bits. Pip wanted to make sure Bluey was clean too. He found a small, soft pine branch and showed Bluey how to use it as a brush. Together, they brushed the dust out of Bluey's bright feathers until they shone in the sun. Now everyone in Sparklewood was clean, bright, and healthy. Pip and Blythe sat together in the warm sunlight, their fur soft and smelling of mint. They realized that staying clean was the best way to keep the fun going every day.